Goku versus the girls proves that Battle of Gods Vegito would have been stronger than God Goku. Starting this fight, Caulifla Super Saiyan 2 multiplying herself by 100 times is not stronger than this base form Goku, who states the reason that he isn't transforming is because he's too weak to transform right now. He's beating her. At the point where Goku goes Super Saiyan 2, she's stronger now than the one that was fighting base Goku and losing, and has another person here supporting her in Kale. And even both of them fighting together, they're not outright overpowering Goku. Goku has a slight disadvantage in this fight because they're tag teaming. It's a literal 2v1. Based off the fight that they have, neither of these girls by themselves in a 1v1 is stronger than Super Saiyan 2 Goku. He displays plainly once he goes Super Saiyan God that even when they're using tactics to fight against him, they can't overcome him, and this is what pushes them to use the Potara fusion. The Potara fusion of two girls weaker than Super Saiyan 2 Goku blitzes him and overpowers him while he's in God form in the fusion's base. This fusion that has the ability to go Super Saiyan 2 pushes Goku to not only just use Blue, but Blue Kaioken times 20 and Ultra Instinct Sign. I made this chart to help people understand the concept that I'm talking about and just look at the power differences between the forms. Obviously, for the bottom two, they're not the canon multipliers as we don't know them exactly, but I lowballed them and just did it like Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2, where the multiplier is times 2. I just did that like times 2 from Super Saiyan 3 and times 2 from Super Saiyan God, but it would probably be higher. Two girls weaker than Super Saiyan 2 Goku made a Potara fusion stronger than God Goku. So if Goku had somebody who he was fusing with that was of similar power level to him in Super Saiyan 2, he would also be, once if we use Vegeta as the example for Vegito, he would also be stronger than God Goku. Yes, the Super Saiyan God that they beat, you could say wasn't at full power for Goku in Super Saiyan God if he was full health. But once they start pushing him to use higher ascended forms and stuff like that, that kind of doesn't really matter for the conversation. Like, if you want to argue that a healthy Super Saiyan God Goku could beat a weakened Super Saiyan Blue Goku, be my guest. But once you get to the point of healthy Super Saiyan God Goku versus a weakened Kaioken Blue Goku or Goku in Sign, no, that's not really like an argument to even consider or be made. So if two people that are Super Saiyan 2 Goku's level of power are able to fuse and overpower a God Goku, you gotta remember the Potara works off the max of both people. With the girls, they only have like Super Saiyan 2 levels of power. Goku has Super Saiyan 3 multiplied by Vegeta's Super Saiyan 2. That would definitely be above this guy Goku's level of power at that time. Last thing, and this is for the people that want to argue with me from a narrative and statements standpoint, from Battle of Gods, it doesn't matter that Goku said that Vegito is weaker than Beerus because they're both weaker than Beerus. And keep in mind, Goku can't sense his own ki once he goes God form and still can't sense Beerus's ki. Also, it doesn't matter to Beerus that Vegito would be stronger than Super Saiyan God because he doesn't know how strong a Super Saiyan God is or isn't yet. Nobody knows anything about Super Saiyan God and Battle of Gods. So with the narrative that he came to Earth to fight the Super Saiyan God, even though both of these forms will lose to him, he doesn't know that. So if they fight him as Vegito and he loses, he gonna still be mad because he didn't get to see the Super Saiyan God. And that's actually only at the point where they say that they can't deliver once again when Beerus threatens to blow up the planet. It's not even anything to trip over or be mad about because Vegito's already a better fighter than Goku. But on top of that, whereas the Super Saiyan transformations have a finite amp to them that is like static, Potara doesn't have that. So yeah.